Let's get set. 180. Lights hot. Gun. Shot. Can. Shot. Here we go. Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Here we go. What? Shot. Here we go. 180. Shot. Let's get set. 180. Shot.
Daddy say go, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Gun. Shot.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here we go. 180.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Shot. Here we go. 180. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go, here we go. Shot. Shot. Just get set. Shot.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Brings up second and
Here we go.
at the 11-yard
Right
line.
80. Dot.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
And it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And this one ends up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First down.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive
Here we
drive.
go. Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right 80. Stop.
Rolling back gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down.
This is one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. Stop. Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. get set. Start. Gun. Start. Here we go. 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 Start. Let's get set. Start.
Daddy Bingo, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
And we welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in control of the football as we get back into the action in the first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Gun. Start. 180. Right shot. Start.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
First and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
And they'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 3.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them...
Here we go, here we go. Done! Done! Here we go. Done! Here we go. Done! Here we go, here we go. Done. Let's get set. Done.
And we welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals have the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Gun, gun. Dot. 180. Dot.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Bengals at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it. But the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Burrow. short one to Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Stop.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Let's get set. Wide 80.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, he is such... So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night. The second half. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way.
Here we go. 180. Stop. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. Stop. Let's get set. 180. Stop. Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. Here we go. Stop.
And we welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals have the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
He'll start on the ground here on first down. And muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Here we go.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready? The play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
1st and 10.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And a fine chase on the right side complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Eleven. Wide 80.
Now it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well, down in set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal good game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 43-yard line.
Second and a couple.
Let's get set.
Back to throw. Quick slant cut by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports half. Well, we'll move. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
On 2, ready? Here we go. 180.
Now a handoff working right. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
At the 20-yard
Here we go.
line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And got his man complete. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Got.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
Here we go. 180.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No gain on the play. Bengals set to take over. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He's been a busy man here. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Throwing. Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They are already in field goal range. Let's see how they want to play this, Charles.
And I have a feeling I know how they want to play this already. Run the football to the hash mark that works best for their kicker. They already have the field goal unit lined up, ready to run out there and go get it done. They practice this. They understand the situation. And with that amount of time, they can do it.
Let's see how they carry it over into the game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At
Here we go.
30-yard line.
Big third stop.
They're going to look to throw. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
They'll look to throw. A short throw there, pulled in by all. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.